Blanche, I think you owe Dorothy an apology.
Oh, shut up, Rose.
Don't you tell me to shut up.
Okay, I will. Shut up, Rose.
Doctor, you see the way they always pick on me? They're always telling me to shut up. Why is that?
Well, it could be.
every time I open my mouth to express an opinion,
Rose.
they jump on me. They say I babble. I don't babble. People who babble are the
Shut up, Rose. I think things would be more productive if we conducted things in a more orderly fashion.
But you see what we have to put up with. She's an airhead.
Oh, yeah, well, you're a barbell.
That's a dumbbell, you twit.
Ladies, please calm down. Now, who can give us an example that will illustrate exactly what you're trying to say about Rose?
If you mean that she's an idiot, I've got the perfect example. Dorothy was on her summer vacation looking for a part-time job. So she asks Rose to put her ad in the classifieds. Well, that was a mistake to begin with right away.
Rose, it is not here.
Look again, it has to be.
Rose, I have read every want ad in the paper. Mine is not here. Are you sure you dropped it off at the newspaper office?
Dorothy, you told me exactly what you wanted me to do a dozen times. Any idiot could have done it.
I know, honey, but you were the only one going downtown. Are you sure that you dropped it off at the newspaper office?
Yes, 6 people already called while you were out. Hey, give that to me. I'll try and find it for you.
Dorothy?
Have we met?
Not yet. I'm here because of your ad in the paper. Willing to do anything, $8 an hour, no job too big or small.
Yes, of course. Please come in. I'm sorry, I didn't expect people to actually come here. I just figured, that I would be going to them.
That's the way it'll work in the future, when my video camera gets back from the shop.
So tell me, what type of work is it that you need done, Mr.
Toto.
Mr. Toto?
Oh, no, mister. Just Toto. You're Dorothy, and I'm Toto. At least for the next $8.
Dorothy, you owe me an apology. Your ad's right here.
Oh, Rose, this is the personals column.
So what?
So what? You put an ad in the personals column that said I will do anything for $8 an hour? Oh, look, it's right under an ad that reads, history professor seeking non-smoking Oriental woman who is into Wesson oil and bears a resemblance to Florence Henderson.
Is that signed Doug?
Yes.
I know him. He's a sick man.
I'm terribly sorry for this mix-up. Goodbye. Oh, my God, I don't believe this. I'm going to call the cops if you don't get out of here right away, you pervert.
Hi, Father Rossi. Here's the canned goods for the needy.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I promise that I will say Hail Marys until Madonna has a hit movie.
Hi. Here's my $8. Let's get started, Dorothy.
Oh, I'm not Dorothy. She is.
I'll give you $4. Let's get started.
How would you like your rear end kicked across the street?
Oh, great. Here's the other $4.
Girls, there is a busload of Greek sailors out front. They want to know how many drachma there are in $8.
I know it didn't turn out so well, but it was an honest mistake. Besides, something good came out of it. We learned to make souvlaki.
Let's get into these Kiwi Farm comments about the ultra douche Peter Mon, shall we? For reference, Peter Mon is a mega queen who screams like a retard into a camera acting gayer than Zachary Michael. His channel used to be thriving for years, but he got outed for saying sketch shit and is a massive cow tipper. Since then his views are actually worse than Amber's and Gay Lux's. He has clearly noticed Zachary Michael's gig and revenue and seen the dollar signs. I thought you were exaggerating, but goddamn what a screaming queen. Listening to his voice for too long is probably classed as an OSHA violation. Peter Mon. So glad someone said it. Asking for the police reports to be taken down. Why's that? I seriously doubt it was a seizure and more of streaming or recording videos or doing something on his phone. A seizure seems a convenient way to get out of trouble. Don't get me started on the Peter Mon shit. I have never seen the most hypocritical shit in my life. Peter is a pretty racist cunt, the only one who Petty Page called a racist correctly. Has a history of saying some incredibly choice statements whilst being a licensed therapist. On January 22 this year he made a video stating he will start taking medication and seek help regarding his history of car accidents. So this fucker actually not even after a month and 2 days after having a manic breakdown in a car decides to drive around peak hours. He can work from home via phone calls and is married too, so his spouse can drive or he can home deliver. He has no business operating behind a wheel due to medical history. He knowingly did so and drove center, not at the side where if he had a seizure he could slam into the bank and minimize damage. He should not anyway because you are still driving with risk to others. So Peter manslaughtered someone his own age and severely injured the 2 others. One with the victim and a lone driver. Peter was driving on his own. Yet everyone is like poor Peter. I hope he gets well. Thankfully the insurance company and legal system will eat him alive, at least then the victim and his family could get some peace. Fuck you, Peter, you're trash. So of course Chantal, the same person who openly drives under influence in blizzards and in low light conditions, feels sympathy. Birds of a feather, am I right? The irresponsible driving of Chantal is the only thing that actually boils my blood because you are knowingly risking lives. The whole Peter Mon thing is gross. He had numerous times in the 100s recorded driving more distracted than Chantal in Minneapolis, which has 4x the population. I think quite a few people are seeing the wood through the trees and thinking how fucked up the situation is. To not even say, thank you for thinking of Brad's family. Brad's stepson was in the car with him when he died, by the way. His attitude after frankly murdering someone is just psychotic, and I think as time goes on people are going to actually get unnerved by it. It honestly fucks me up thinking he just wakes up and switches on the camera acting like a buffoon, knowing a mile or so away a widow wakes up with her children knowing their family is dead and there's no shred, even a slither of guilt. That is what actually makes me feel sick, and to know he has a bunch of women just praising him knowing he fucking killed one person, nearly 3, revolts me. Yet he talks about a dog, which is sad, but nothing of his actions actually fucking wild. Last thing I saw about Peter was that he had to pay a $100,000 wrongful death claim to the family of the man he killed in that car accident last year. You'd think it would have changed his attitude a bit. Guess not, thank you. Dear God. A 51-year-old man getting all bent out of shape doing 3 rager videos over that. WTF, hopefully, the family will be able to sue Peter Mon. I don't pay much attention to him and it looks like it'll stay that way. But it's just how callous he is with killing a man and destroying their family. You don't just go on YouTube and be like, LOL, missed you guys. Oh my god, it's been such a crazy story. Can't wait to tell you first thing when I get back. Like Jesus Christ. If you can't even mention the grieving family, don't even mention the incident at all. You're not the victim here, Peter. They are. Yet he acts as if he was the victim to the incident and not the cause of the thing in the first place. The husband said in some follow-up media that he did not have a seizure. Oh, I did not know he had been deleting videos. What a coward, at least own up to it. The husband too was deleting a lot of stuff, so something shady was going on. Most normal people would use the platform as a, holy shit, I'm so sorry to the family, I'm so fucking sorry, route because it's traumatic as fuck. But not Peter, I guess. He just can't wait to pop his fan and tell you how bad it was for him. I'm sure Peter Mon's lawyers told him exactly what to say in his post and told him to delete videos. I just wanted to laugh at the fat bitch, but people who just hate Chantal and can't get over her making 10,000 Canadian dollars got really but mad. On here for years we have actively and positively said don't do this because you're going to lose everything. Yeah, she is gross, but I can say that most of the forum does not support deplatforming, and this is what it was. The Twitter fags triggered an investigation which led us here. She should have stopped the driving and streaming years ago, especially after the Peter Mon shit, because he is facing federal investigation for manslaughter possibly. Still shocked Peter Mon killed someone while driving before Chantal did. Peter is absolutely a sanctimonious bitch who would call out and tongue lash somebody for using this language. He's a big ole hypocrite. The John Cuckian shit that went down got a lot of people in his corner, but his feud between Dustin Daly and Petty Page shows how much of a little bitch he is. He is definitely not the internet's jolly uncle, even though he tries to portray himself that way. Off topic, but to Peter Mon and his fans. His shtick got old fast. Peter Mon never knows what he's talking about. He's just grubbing for shekels as usual. He wants to use Anne Boleyn's name to get views but not put any thought into it. This is my first time watching a Peter Mon video and he said a whole lot of nothing. I can't even finish watching an entire video of Peter Mon, usually 1 minute is my limit, can't stand the man. I'd like to reiterate how much I can't stand this whiny queen Peter Mon. Bottom feeding white trash Perez Hilton wannabe.
I'll just set these down, then I'll show you through the house. Oh, you didn't have to wait outside. Come on in. It's okay, fella.
Well, I don't mind if I do. Nice place you got here.
Well, thank you. Can I offer you something? Coffee, tea, scraps from last night's dinner?
Oh, you're pulling my tail.
Aren't you a little old for imaginary friends?
Oh, Sophia, I wasn't talking to myself. I was talking to the dog.
Naomi Birch used to talk to woodpeckers. 1,000 volts a day, stop that.
Isn't he adorable? I found him at the market. He was lost. I'm going to keep him till I can find his owner.
Only if he can find his owner before Dorothy gets home. She hates dogs.
Hello. Oh, well, look at the cute little puppy dog. Hello there, honey. Oh, he likes me. He must be a male.
Then you don't mind if he stays here till I find his owner?
Mine. Of course I'm mine. You can't keep that filthy beast in my house.
Well, I thought you said he was cute.
Well, he is cute, but a dog belongs outdoors in his natural habitat where he's free to roam and lick himself in the privacy of his own doghouse.
He won't be any trouble. I'll keep him in my room till I find his owner. You won't even know he's here.
Oh, well, I suppose it's okay, but we're not the only ones who live here. Dorothy has to say it's okay, too.
Oh, thanks, Blanche.
But if he lifts his leg in this house, I'm rubbing your nose in it.
That seems fair.
Bye, Annie Blanche. Bye, Annie Sophia.
Come on, come on.
I don't know how she gets away with it. If she was my age, she'd be locked up at Shady Pines making boats out of popsicle sticks.
I've had it. I've just had it. In the past few days, I have been turned down for every available part-time job in Dade County that didn't involve selling cocaine.
Oh, Dorothy, it's just so unfair. They shouldn't be allowed to do this to a fine teacher like you.
Well, it's part of the experimental year-round school system. Every teacher is required to take a 10-week leave, and my 10 weeks are now.
This wouldn't have happened if you'd taken the job I wanted you to take.
Ma, you wanted me to be a nun.
Right. It's steady work, they supply the uniform, and you're married to God. At least he's home every night.
Dorothy, maybe it's time you reconsidered working at the museum with me.
Honey, come on, we've had that conversation. The only thing I know about museums is that you shouldn't eat the veal in the cafeteria.
Dorothy, you can't find a job and you need the money. Besides, it might be fun working together.
Well,
nothing. I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm going to set up an interview with Mr. Allen tomorrow.
what was that?
Rose brought a dog home from the supermarket.
What, couldn't she just get stew meat like she usually does?
Dorothy, Now, don't be upset. The poor little thing was lost. He followed me home.
Oh, come on, Rose, you drive to the market. How did he follow you home? In a taxi?
He looked so hungry and sad. I couldn't just leave him there. I hunted 3 hours for his owner.
I hate dogs, Rose.
Oh, Dorothy, come on. Nobody hates dogs. Oh, please, just for the night, I promise.
Please, Auntie Dorothy. I won't be any trouble, please.
All right, but just for the night.
Oh, thank you, Auntie Dorothy. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, do you believe this?
Nah, I saw her lips move.